Hello. Okay, let's go through Grow Workspace. So as you can see here, this is the home screen where you can get a little bit more information about Grow Workspace. So this is a great website to share with your team, www.growworkspace.com, and that's one W in there. Now here are some free resources. You see the essential oils for professionals. People can access that online. And then explore wellness, purpose, and abundance. That is another free resource, and I will go over both of those. Now, what is in Grow Workspace? You can click here to learn more. That will take you to a little bit more information. And then also the 90 days of IPA's checklist that you can download and print off to follow along is here. So if you have team members that are not in the 90 days of IPA Bootcamp yet, you can direct them to this website. They can fill out their name and their email, and they will get an email with the downloadable checklist. Okay, there's a couple other options down here to check out a little bit more inside of Grow Workspace, but that is the main area where you want to send your team to find some information. Now let's go up here. Once you've created your account, well, I'll take you to here. So what is Grow Workspace? We click on Learn More. And this is where the pricing options are. Again, the founding partners is the best offer right now. This is limited time. It's $10 off a month, bringing it down to $6.95 a month with a 7-day free trial. And then you have unlimited access to all future business training programs. So that is a huge perk to being a founding partners member. And then you can click down here, learn more, and you can create your free account or your free week. And then if you want to continue on, you will be a member. Okay, so let's click into My Space. So once you have your own account with Grow Workspace, you will go to My Workspace. So this is your portable office, which is really cool. So this Explore Wellness, Purpose, and Abundance section at the top is a public free resource. We have it in your workspace, but this is something you can share with your friends, your team members. Now we click in here, we go through the premium starter kits, we break them down. So all of the oils and how to use them, the Ningxia Red premium starter kit, excuse me, the Thieves premium starter kit. We break down all the ingredients, tell you what is in there and why they're in there. Also essential rewards. If you click in there, it will talk a little bit more about essential rewards, give all of the details on that, and then PV assistant. So that is great to share with your members and even people who are looking to sign up. And then the great thing about sending this piece to prospects and new members is as they go through this content, the oils, the Ningxia Red, the Thieves, the essential rewards, then they tumble upon the Explore, the YL business. Okay, so can I really build a business? We debunk some of those, things that people think about. Is this for me? What is network marketing? And then the next lesson is network marketing, the business of the future. We talk about that, and then why build a Young Living business. And we go through the different reasons of why to build. So this is perfect to get people to explore a little bit more about the business. Okay, so let's go back to My Workspace and then business training. So this is one of the amazing features of Grow Workspace is an all-inclusive, over 40 lessons. We have 46 lessons currently on business training. So I would start at the table of contents, and you can click directly into lessons here. So this is your, bird's eye view of all of these lessons. So you can, what I do recommend is as a new business builder, you just start at the top and you move your way through, learn the lingo, discover your why, the comparison game. So these are some things to think about beginning in your business. We touch a little bit on compliance. We go through, what you need to know about teaching and how to get your members connected and various things. So we go on through those. Lots and lots of lessons. We talk about the compensation plan, strategic placement. We have leadership skills and tips for success. We talk about systems, why systems are important to help you succeed. Okay? So let's go back out of here and go back to category, or we'll just go back to business training. Okay, so you can go through the lessons as here. Let's just click into one of the lessons and show you some of the features. So on this right-hand side, you can see the lesson before. This preface is the lesson before, and then the lesson after Learn Your Lingo is Discover Your Why. We have downloads here, so if there are things you can download, here's a little, picture that you can share. It should pop up here. Perfect. So the Young Living Lingo, this is something you could download and share in your groups to give a quick snapshot to your team, okay? And then we go through all of that. Here is the downloadable, and then mark it as complete. Who loves checklists? So we mark that as complete, and then it tells you what your next lesson is, and you can go on. And then it'll keep track over here. It'll check off what you have completed, okay? So that is the business training. And then the 90 Days of IPA's Bootcamp. This is really great for people who are not so much into Facebook and just want to have access to this through a web, platform. Or we highly, highly recommend that you invite your members into the 90 Days of IPA Bootcamp Facebook group so that they can feel the energy in there with lots and lots of business builders. But we know that some people may want to run their own little boot camp for their team. Maybe they want to tweak a few things, or maybe they only want to pull half of these. So you have here all the information that we include in the 90 Days of IPAs. So you can click into here and you can download, or not download, but you can copy this information and create your own bootcamp. Now that is a lot of work to do that, so I just highly recommend using the free resource, the 90 Days of IPA Bootcamp, and letting your team access that. So let's go back to my workspace, and then we have classes. The other free resource is the Essential Oils for Professionals, so that is another one to check out. And then classes is one of our amazing features here. We release 2 classes a month, so typically every couple weeks we are releasing a new class. Now right now we have the Intro to Toxin-Free Living, we have an Essential Rewards class that you can run, we have the Holiday class, and tonight we are releasing the Holiday DIY class, which is going to be really fun. But let's click into here. So the classes are really great for you to be able to share this with your team. Okay, we make it super, super easy. The Toxin-Free Living has a home class and a home script, which is this top one, and then the second one, the Toxin-Free Living Facebook class. So this makes it incredibly easy to run your own Facebook group. We have everything done for you. There's a little important note to read at the top in terms of sharing with others. So here is your first post. You would copy and paste this text. You would hit copy, you would head over to whatever platform you use to program your posts. We use SyncShare, and then you would download the picture. Now we have the pictures in the lesson so you can see them, but there is a downloadable section. So boom, you would post that, schedule that to post, and then move on to the next one. Healthcare versus sick care. Copy and paste this. Of course, you can tweak any of the information in the classes that you want. You can add a little bit more. You can take something away. This is, just a basic class for you with really great information to do as you wish. And then we have some really wonderful lifestyle pictures. And just go through. We do seed to seal, how to use your oils. And then we have some really amazing, and we give you a couple different options. So maybe you want a staged option, maybe you want a lifestyle option. So we have different options for you when talking about the oils. If you want to talk about skincare, you could use a picture like this where she's touching her face, or this one. If you want to talk more about meditation, you can post the picture with the frankincense, giving that feeling. Okay, so I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom here. And here's the downloadables. So you can download all of these pictures with one click using this all graphic zip file, or you can download them individually. Maybe you just want to do an individual post on lavender and you don't want to run the whole class, so you just download that. The options are endless here. You can leave comments in all of the lessons, which is a great tool to ask questions, connect with other people, see what others are saying. So that is the classes section. Check that out. Again, an amazing, amazing resource. It takes a lot of time to put together classes with informational, educational content. So that is what is included in the Grow Workspace community. We also have a private Facebook group that you can join. This is for our VIP members, our subscribers, and we do lots of brainstorming in there. We connect with other crossline leaders, and we share graphics in there. We share tips on how to, do all kinds of things in there. So it's a great resource to do. Now, I know you saw briefly as I was scrolling down this graphics and downloadables, that is coming. And we are trying to figure out a way to really organize this so that it's really accessible, because right now we have the graphics and downloadables inside the lessons. So we will have soon one place where you can find all of the downloadable handouts and worksheets and the graphics. So we will, and I will just click in here so you can see a little sneak peek of how we will do that. So these are going to be our Workspace tools. You will click in here, you'll see the picture, be able to download it, and then the lifestyle photography, we will have all of those in one place. So imagine those tools at your fingertips. This is going to be really amazing. So I did want to address just a few questions that I have had. How do I use this to grow my business? This is such an amazing tool to grow your business. You have all of the content here to learn the steps of growing your business through the business training. And then why should I, share this with my team? Why should I have my builders in here? Why can I just copy and paste everything and send it to my team? I do want to stress the fact that this group, this community is to make your life easy, okay? So it will just complicate things if you try and copy and paste, and we don't want you to copy and paste the business training. We've put it together in here for you to use. Now, of course, you can absolutely share the classes and the graphics there are unbranded, and inside the business trainings, those downloadable graphics, you can share those. But in terms of the lessons, we want to keep the lessons in this workspace. So if you invite your new business builder to join Grow Workspace, they can go move through the lessons on their own time, at their own pace, and they can absorb the information on their own instead of you trying to have to answer everything. And imagine if you have 3 new business builders and they all come ask you about strategic placement, okay? So now you have to either set up a class and talk to them all about it, or you talk to them individually, because sometimes people ask you about it and then the next day another builder's asking you about it, and then the following day someone else is asking you about it. So with Grow Workspace, if you're a member and you've gone through these lessons, you know what is in here, which is great. And then you can direct your team. There is a strategic placement. Hang on, I will find it. So then you can direct your team. If they're asking you about strategic placement, you can say, hey, join Grow Workspace, become a member, great resource. And here, there are 4 lessons on strategic placement. I want you to go through those lessons, read the content, watch the videos, and then let's talk after about some specific questions you have for your team. This is going to eliminate so much of the basic questions that your new business builder is going to ask. So you are going to have so much time left for you to connect with your team members, your friends, your prospects, and your leaders, and just nourish those relationships, because you're not having to answer all of these basic questions. We are taking care of that for you. So that is why you should get every single business builder that you have or potential builder into Grow Workspace to check things out. If you have questions, let me know. Leave comments in this post, and I will answer them for you. Thank you so much for being a part of the 90 days of IPA's Bootcamp. I hope it is serving your business. I hope you are taking action and the steps to grow your business, and I can't wait to see what the new year brings for all of you.